some of the young Russian soldiers who get caught, and then they speak to the local media, and there's someone who's present there with a mobile camera, and this young man who's barely beyond his teens, saying that he had absolutely no idea about the fact that he was being sent to Ukraine for this war. It's sad, isn't it?
It's wrenching. Ukrainians and Russians did not hate each other, and now they will. I mean, now, like, Putin has provoked the very situation that he claimed. I mean, just like there had never been resistance against Russia in Ukraine, at least that I had ever encountered, before Putin provoked a war there. And then he created the situation that he had been, claiming to rectify. No, these young soldiers coming in, I mean, even, okay, we say there are 200,000 people there, say there some small group of special operations. Let's say there's some select group of sadists who exist in every culture, but that's not most people. Like, I don't believe that Russia is a country of 144 people who just for reasons of pure sadism want nothing more, than to go out and massacre Ukrainians. Oh, our brothers, our brothers, we have to go bomb their cities. I mean, that's what's so horrific about these 18, 19-year-old kids.
Yeah.
And I think, what do they even know what they're doing, and how have they ended up there? And the real question, in some sense, I mean, you can ask a question of, like, what has happened to Ukrainian society that they're doing such an extraordinary job resisting? This is a society that has matured tremendously. This is, for me, it's very much the legacy of the revolution. You can ask that question. But really understanding what's happening and how it happened is not about understanding Ukraine. It's about understanding Russia. I mean, the fact that people don't want to be invaded, raped, pillaged, bombed, they don't want their cities decimated, they don't want their people mass murdered, that doesn't actually require explanation. Like, you don't actually have to think, oh, wow, how do we understand their reaction? And look, like, they've kidnapped, the mayor of this city,
Yes.
because he's an ethnic Russian. How does that work? Well, you can easily be an ethnic Russian and politically identified as Ukrainian, which many, many people are. It's not an ethnic question. So that, in that sense, that doesn't require explanation. What requires explanation is what has happened in Russia, or what has not happened in Russia since 1991, that Putin has been allowed to get this hold over the population. That he has been allowed to send these 18, 19-year-old kids to kill people, having no idea what they're doing or why, or thinking they're in some other story. And why is this country allowing it to happen?